Yeah.
Love it. I mean, what's the runway and what are some boxes that you think you have to check to put yourself in position to grab a seat when one comes available with where you're at?
Yeah, that's a great question. Obviously, the dream is to go cup racing, and I don't really know what that looks like yet. I think for sure, you saw what Connor did in one season, and you saw that got him a cup ride. You saw what Ty did. Ty won 7 races and a championship. And I think that's kind of what you have to do these days to go get a ride is to go win, anywhere from 5 to 10 races and O'Reilly or trucks, and that kind of opens the door for opportunities in cup. And what people talk about a lot on social media or anywhere is like when somebody's running 25th in a cup car. I mean, even Connor right now is really struggling. People are like, oh, like, is he just not any good or anything? But what people don't understand that is everybody in cup, other than maybe a handful, either won a lot of O'Reilly races or won a couple in a championship or won a lot of truck races in a championship or has won a lot of cup races and is just struggling. And that's what I see. Like when I look through the field, you're like
There's
champion,
33
champion.
there's
Ricky
33
Stenhouse
dudes.
is a champion, right? Like, and he's struggling. Kyle Busch is incredible. He's struggling. Connor just won 10 races and is struggling. Like all those guys like dominated in their class before. So like you're just racing against guys that are just
Are the best.
are the best.
Yeah.
And I think it goes unnoticed.
Yeah. Out there to
All right, buddy. 3
unpack.
questions for you.
All right, I'm ready.
Question number 1, buddy. Let's go ahead and rifle through it. Huh?
Let's do it.
Yep.
3 questions.
Question number 1. If you had to pick one race car and one racetrack to race on the rest of your life, what do you go with?
Honestly, O'Reilly is the most fun car I've driven in my life, and I think a lot of people do say that, and I'm not saying that because I'm in the sport, but probably an O'Reilly car at Bristol.
Ooh.
And I don't know if this is a part of the question, but I would probably just get to pick all the other guys I get to race against, and I'd have Connor in
Sure.
there, Verstappen, some F1 guys, and then some Cup guys. I think getting to race like Kimmy in a stock car and Kyle Larson and Christopher Bell and Connor and Jesse would be pretty cool.
All right, buddy. Question number 2. What's the most embarrassed you've been at the racetrack?
Oh, truck test at Rockingham. My first ever test in a truck, with Tricon in the one truck. We were testing at Rockingham, and Rockingham's pretty big and pretty fast. I went into turn 1
And repaved.
and repaved. I went into turn 1 and I entered in a little bit higher. I got free in and I went up there and
Back in the fence.
tail slapped the wall about as close as you can be to back into the fence, tore up the right side on it and couldn't practice for the rest of the day. I was so embarrassed. And that was last year. Like I was like, I'm terrible. Like I just wanted to leave.
Oh, yeah. And
Oh, it's the
guys are
worst
beating
feeling
the crush
ever.
panels out on it.
Oh, my
Just
gosh.
cussing you. This kid, the next. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Been there. Question number 3. You don't probably get this reference, but there was a movie in the early 2000s called Men in Black. You ever heard it? Seen it?
I have.
Okay. They got the pen.
Yep.
You click it, zaps your memory.
Yep.
You are young and I think your better racing memories are ahead of you. But if you had to lose all of your racing memories right now and keep one, what do you keep?
Probably my first world championship was in France. And it was like a full circle moment. It was one of the first times I'd ever been to Europe. And it was like when I was first, like, kind of getting recognized, I guess you could say. I think I was 9 or 10, and it was against like all the best kids in the world. And I actually finished 4th. And everyone in front of me got penalties, and I ended up winning the race.
Hey.
And had my first world championship because of that. And that was like just the fondest memory. Very religious. I'm a Christian man, and we've been praying a lot. And I got baptized that week heading into there. And my mom was like, I think you're going to win this race. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think you're going to win. And I pulled off the racetrack and I got 4th. And I was like talking to my mom. And then everybody got DQ'd, and it was like super weird and random. And we ended up winning. So that was like one of the most coolest deals I've been a part
Holy
of.
Spirit making them go-karts in front of you a little lighter.
That's right.
Tossed.
That's exactly right.